I joined my firm as a management consultant with dreams of airport hopping and Mariott Bonvoy points. Of course, COVID nipped those dreams in the bud, but I was still able to travel to a few cool locations for work. The flight to Miami was long and the work grueling, but I was able to get Sushant to fly in and comp a stay over a weekend. And together, we set out to see what Florida has to offer. A 3 hour drive, and we were at the Everglades. Hiking is not number one in this national park. Believe me, we tried our best to cover as many of the paved, easy trails as we could. But since we were at sea level or even under it in some cases, this was a breeze. Watch out for mosquitoes here, they're abundant and serious disease carriers. But I was armed with a travel size bug repellent which I carry around till date. The highlight of being near this part of the ocean was seeing a manatee fairly up close. But of course, I don't have a picture of it, so here's a turtle instead. After a sweaty day among reptiles and creatures of the sea, we took an airboat tour on the marshes, saw a few pet gators, and a lot of long legged white birds. I always confuse storks and herons, but definitely saw at least one of them. What we missed on this trip was the fact that Biscayne National Park was literally on our way back to Miami. We know that Dry Tortugas is also a few additional hours of driving, but we didn't have enough time for that given that you have to take the ferry. But I still haven't been able to make it to either. If you're ever in Miami or Key West, check both of those out. Let me tell you, what Everglades lack in elevation, it makes up for with its swampy goodness. I'll always remember this trip. It's when I left my dreams of airport hopping behind and decided to look for a career that allows me to smell the roses a little bit more.